U.S. official says spy satellites detected explosion just before dam collapse.
Here's a summary of the article.
Washington. A senior Biden administration official says that U.S. spy satellites detected an explosion at the Kakhovka Dam just before it collapsed, but American analysts still do not know who caused the dam's destruction or how exactly it happened. The official said that satellites equipped with infrared sensors detected a heat signature consistent with a major explosion just before the dam collapsed, unleashing massive floodwaters downstream. American intelligence analysts suspect Russia was behind the dam's destruction, the senior administration official said, speaking on condition of anonymity to discuss operational details. He added that U.S. spy agencies still do not have any solid evidence about who was responsible. Engineering and munitions experts have said a deliberate explosion inside the Kakhovka Dam, which is controlled by Russia, most likely caused its collapse on Tuesday. They added that structural failure or an attack from outside the dam were possible but less plausible explanations.
This post received a score of 9,200, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I thought it was interesting that about a week before the explosion the reservoir behind the dam was at its highest point ever. I wonder if the Russians were holding the water back for maximum effect.
Narrator. They absolutely fucking were.
Come on, Ron Howard doesn't swear. Greater than the official said that satellites equipped with infrared sensors detected a heat signature consistent with a major explosion just before the dam collapsed. I think Norway scientists got seismic readings as well. Russia's nose grows ever larger.
Also audio recording, video footage.
Excellent compilation here, but vastly different conclusion.
Well put together presentation, but picking up a heat flash right before the collapse seems a little more convincing to me.
His best argument, or at least the one that stick for me, is how do you explain the bridge destruction a few days prior? Not that I have a dog in this fight. Just devil's advocate. The only certainty for me is Russia is responsible because of their aggression no matter the causes leading up to collapse.
Russians were making preparations for the dam being destroyed entirely. I find his theory about Russia being unable to operate the cranes for the spillway laughable. I don't think even the Russians were worried about Ukraine killing the crane operators. Now they are going to kill dam engineers, likely their fellow Ukrainians, and jeopardize the dam's integrity. Nah, that's a Russian thing to do.
The other section of road was blown up by Russia on November 11, during their retreat from Kherson. Also visible in the satellite imagery on June 4, is water overtopping the sluice gates. There should not be white water downstream of the closed sluice gates. It is possible that Russia allowed the reservoir to rise to dangerous levels, knew it would collapse or was very close to collapse, and gave it a helping hand with an explosion or two.
TLDR. Technically they can't confirm it was Russia, but that's the only real possibility. Russia controls territory around the dam. An explosion inside the dam is the most likely cause. A missile strike that large from Ukraine would have been very obvious. That would have required hundreds of pounds of explosives, which would be hard for Ukrainian forces to sneak in. So by process of elimination, Russia is the only plausible perpetrator.
If a tree falls in the forest and we kill all the witnesses, does it still make a sound? Russia probably.
Where are the guys that were asking for satellite evidence of the explosion?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.